Hey guys, it's Derry here. I know, long time no see. I'll be blatantly honest. I was kind of cheating on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram with TikTok. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. And I don't want to hear how dangerous it is. I don't want to hear how China's spying on us. I don't want to hear all that crap. Because I literally just went through 2 full days of being insulted. I've literally gone on a massive unfollow and some unfriending over this bullshit. So please God, don't grab me and all of that nonsense, because I'm not having it. Anyway, how are you guys? Happy Llamas. I didn't do much, and I think you guys all saw my Litha stuff. I don't remember. I'm not changing up Litha. Usually when I do Litha, Llamas, and Mabon, I'll set up my Litha altar and I'll slowly just add to it for the next two Sabbats, because the color scheme is basically the same. It's yellows and reds and oranges and dark greens and browns, and I can add to that. My room in here is my altar is mostly yellow, my desk area is mostly yellow, so I can add some reds and oranges and greens to that and be fine. And then I will tear this all down right after Mabon, and I will start setting it up for Samhain, because Samhain and Yule I kind of hopefully tend to go all out at. And especially now because Michaels has their Halloween stuff out. I can't go get any yet, but yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I have been busy because we traveled over the 4th of July. It was a very busy weekend. We went to my in-laws' farm for the day, for like a 24-hour period, and then we went to my husband's old college, which is Lebanon Valley College. We stayed with a friend of ours, because we took Ethan, our middle child, on a college tour. So yeah, it's that time again. I've got 2 out of the house, and I'm about to have a 3rd out of the house. I'm a little like mind blown here. So we did that, and then a couple weeks later, the lady that our friend Helen that we stayed with when we were on at LVC, she came and visited us last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. She was here last weekend, and I loved it because she's a newbie witch. She's a new witch, and I got a chance to spoil her. We went witchy shopping. I gave her some herbs. I gave her some Book of Shadows pages. I gave her, and it was just kind of fun to spoil her a little bit. I gave her a crystal grid. I made her some candles. But that was a lot of fun just to have somebody. And then I recently got, I don't know if you can see those. Those are all my herbs. I recently got a huge reorder of stuff that I needed to restock, because I've been gifting friends of mine herbs that they were running low on. So, and the other day sorry, you're going to hear my boys in the background. I was gifted not only the herbs, but the lady gave me 5 or 7 crystals that I have been studying, and it was fun to get out my crystal journal and my herbal grimoire. But I've been studying. This book is probably one of my favorite crystal books. There's not a lot in here, but there is a lot in here, but the information. And the thing that I like about this is the stones that are in here are unusual. I didn't know there was how many different shades of crystals there were and how many different colors of, but this is an expensive book, but it's worth the price. It's worth this I think is one of the books that every witch ought to have. So I've been studying with that lately. I have been I'm sorry about that. You're going to hear my boys yelling in the background. I have been very ill also. I have diverticulitis, and it has been flaring up like crazy lately. I have chronic migraine syndrome. So the weather has been, like, especially of late, it has been really bad because it's cooling and it's cooling down and it's raining and it's storming, and those are triggers for my migraines. And then I've also got my moon cycle, and it's very rare, but I have some, maybe once or twice a year, I have some really painful ones. So that's just not, this has not been a good week, frankly. But yeah, so I'm okay. Everything's good. The kids are good. I'm waiting to find out. Sorry. We take Ethan back to his dad next Sunday. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get rid of my hiccups. We take him back to North Carolina next week. He was going to start school, and then last week they announced that it will be all online schooling for him for his senior year, which kind of sucks. But at least I know he'll be healthy and safe. So that's a weight off my mom's mind. We're still waiting to hear if TJ will be going back to school on September the 1st. And part of me really wants him to because of the socialization. I know how much he misses his teachers. I know how much he misses his friends. But yet, with him being immune compromised, it's not. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. But no, my husband was looking at me. So yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm just trying to catch you guys up. If you want to see some of my TikToks, I have some on my Facebook. I have some on my Instagram. I've stopped after the last 2 days. I've kind of stopped posting them on my social media, but if you want them, I can DM them to you privately if you like what you see. I'm just whatever. But yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm just, it's a release for me. It's something that, and as I said, I was born and raised in a theater, so it's kind of getting me back in touch with my theater, and my acting chops, and it's kind of fun. But yeah, everything's okay. I'm just, it's kind of this right now. Physically, I'm down. Mentally, I'm tired of late because I've been so sick. I'm tired, but it's getting ready. We're feeling the nip of fall in the air because it is cooling down. This week it's only in the 70s here, where it was in the 80s, and it was a high 80s, mid 90s for the last couple of weeks. So feeling the cooler temperatures and smelling the fall in the air and feeling the nip in the air is brightening me up a little bit. So alrighty guys, I love you. This was just a really short, silly ramble, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great